Hey everyone, welcome back and Happy New Year. I hope you had an amazing New Year's with your friends, family, and loved ones. Today we are going to be doing some light stretches to recover. A lot of us went crazy for New Year's and we just need something light just to ease our bodies into exercising again. This is the new year, so I will be training with you every single day. I hope you're excited. Also, I did release January's workout calendar. If you didn't get it, I'll leave the link in the description box down below so you can sign up and get it every month. I was sick for the remainder of the year, basically last week, and I'm still getting over it. So you can kind of hear the coarseness in my voice from being sick, but I feel so much better and this stretching routine is gonna help me so much. So let's get started. First, we're gonna be doing some easy leg stretches. So just extend one of your legs here and reach towards your toes. Oh my gosh. Yes, that feels so good. So Christmas for me was different this year, a lot different. We played a lot of Monopoly though, that was fun. Some of my family didn't get to make it, they actually caught COVID. And you know, it was really nice though, spending time with my family. I spent a lot of time out there. And then I got sick. I didn't catch COVID though, so don't worry about that. And then New Year's was really fun too. Spent that with my sisters, just filling you guys in on some things that I did. It was a good time, but I'm really happy to be back to business. And there's a lot of exciting things going on this year. Go ahead and switch legs. That we are going to be doing. I'm throwing away my Christmas tree tomorrow. I still have it, it's the 3rd, so that's a lot. But I can't, I mean, it's beautiful, but I really can't wait to get it out of my house because I'm really I'm a no clutter person. So when something's in my house that is like, I had to move things around for, it just like makes me want to get rid of it, but it's beautiful. I'm so happy with my tree this year. Really stretch all the way down. You're gonna feel it right here in your back, lower back. Reach over towards the toe. Ooh, it feels so good right here. Pulling those muscles, not in a bad way, but just extending them. Pull forward, grab the toe, try to lean down, chest to knee, right here. Just like that. Oh yeah, stretching is so good, you guys. I can't tell you how important it is to stretch. My brother, oh my God, I have a funny story for you guys. Okay, so I've recently gone vegan and my family, you know, they eat meat. And it's funny because we were talking about it and my brother, he works out a lot too. The brother I did a video on here with, he's like a big guy, you know, he's strong, nice and buff. So we're talking about it, he goes, oh yeah, let's see how strong you are with your plant-based foods. And he's kind of roasting me, right? Because he doesn't think it's as healthy as eating meat for protein. So I'm like, okay, whatever, let's see. So first, it's so funny because it really has nothing to do with flexibility, but he goes, I can do this. And he was like standing on one foot and kind of extending his leg out like this. It was like super bent. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, let's see how long you can hold your leg up for. And I was like, why can't you straighten your leg? And he goes, I'm not that flexible. I'm like, okay. So I put my leg up, but I put it out all the way because I have more flexibility. And I said, you know, it doesn't really matter how long you can hold your leg up for. If you aren't flexible enough to extend your leg, that just shows me kind of that's unhealthy because you want to be able to be flexible. It's very important to be flexible, especially when you're working out because your muscles grow with flexibility. They get even better and they don't become tense and clumpy. So we were talking about that and I showed him, he puts his foot up on the counter. You know how you put your foot up on the counter and he can't straighten his leg all the way down. So I slightly pushed his leg down. I'm like, how does that feel? He's like, oh man, that hurts. And so that was like our first test. He goes, okay, well then, you know, maybe that's still good. I'm like, well, that has nothing to do with your diet. You just have to stretch more. So I could hold my leg up just as long as he could and straighten mine because I have more flexibility. And then he goes, all right, well then let's see how much body fat you have. So So we go to the scale and he measures me for body fat and my other two sisters. And I had the least amount of body fat out of all of us. And he goes, oh, what, blah, 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 and this and that. And so I was just like, you know, I don't think it really matters. And I'm not bragging on being a vegan because that's definitely not what I call myself. I'm just trying to eat whole foods that aren't plant-based. So it was just interesting how you go ahead and bring your feet together. We're gonna do butterflies, stretching this area here. It was just interesting how people are so, like he was so, that's wrong, you know what I mean? But then at the end of the day, it appeared I was a little healthier. So it was just a quick funny story about the diet change. And it's interesting how that works sometimes. But it really doesn't have anything to do with the diet. I'm just trying to change the way I eat. It's not even a diet. It's mostly just being curious about what alternatives there are towards getting the goals that I have for my body. You know what I mean? So vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, whatever you want to be, I don't really care. But it's just interesting how everybody goes about things differently to get to their goals. And don't talk shit unless you can back it up, Vito. That was funny. That was really good. Christmas. Oh, we played so much Monopoly. There was like a feud in my house. We're super competitive. So, you know, if anybody starts losing, it's like everybody starts cursing, everybody starts yelling, people get mad, they quit. It's just, nobody wants to lose. It's really funny. But Monopoly is such a game of chance because it's all on the roll of the dice. And, you know, the dice is what actually makes it a luck game, because it is luck. And a little bit of strategy, but mostly luck of the dice. So we did Monopoly a lot, baked cookies, just things like that. Oh, yeah, I feel it so good in my legs and my back. Leaning forward just a little bit, pulling the back forward. Keep your core tight. Oh, I got a really good massage yesterday. What else have I been up to? Just resting. Ton of water, ton of Pedialyte, just sleep. Oh, sauna, steam room. All right, we're gonna lay down on our backs, bring your knee up to your chest and pull to the side and pull forward. You're gonna feel your hip flexor straining a little bit when you pull to the side. That's okay. You can even extend your leg out and come around in a circular motion and then back up here. Pulling those hip flexors, stretching them nice and gently. You don't want to hurt yourself here. These are light stretches. So pretty much that was it for me. Spent a lot of time with my dad, which was really great. We brought him up a Christmas tree. He didn't want one, but there's these electric ones that aren't really real, and they kind of are like a slinky, right? They kind of just have like, you fold them up and they go like this, and then you put a pole in them and then they hold themselves up. So we took him an electric Christmas tree and we made dinner up there with him and spent some time, a few days, just playing. That was really nice. My grandma, she's cool. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen some stories with my grandma in it. She's funny. Yeah, we did mass. My mom is Catholic, so we go to church with her at midnight on Christmas Eve. I'm not Catholic. I am not Catholic. So it's not my thing. But you know, I go to support her. It's always been a family tradition. We've done it every single year since I was a little girl, and she just loves it. I mean, I like the beauty of it. The churches are beautiful. Switch legs. The churches are beautiful. You know, they have beautiful big trees. Everybody's dressed up. The priests look all nice in their robes. But, you know, it's not really my thing. The message is always beautiful about, you know, what Christmas means and things like that. So some aspects are very nice. Some aspects, like the crying children, aren't that nice, but that's just the way it is. But it's just nice to go and spend that time with, you know, your family and be supportive of what sometimes you don't want to do, but what others want to do. I think that's nice. All right, we're gonna pull our legs up now. So this exercise, you want to bring your shoulders off the ground, interlock your hands together like this, bring them behind the calf, and straighten up the knee as far as you can. If you can't, go keep that knee nice and bent right here so that you're comfortable. You're gonna feel it in your hamstring. As you do this, lower your shoulders back down as much as you can. So we're here and you wanna lower, so you feel it more in this area. If you can't lower, bend the knee and lower, and then slowly pull your leg towards your body. You're gonna feel it a lot less as if you tried to extend the leg. If you're extending the leg and you want to extend it but you can't extend it as much as you want because it feels uncomfortable, bring your hands down from here to the back of the knee, and if you need to the hamstring area where you can kind of control the tension by pulling the leg towards yourself. So from here to there, and if you need to, bend the knee. Okay, right there. And you can feel all the tendons in your calf and your foot. If you roll your foot, so like this, rolling the foot, you're feeling all this here. And sometimes you can even feel the tendons in the top of your foot, or actually, it's called the bottom of the foot. This is the top of the foot. And just rolling the foot. This is so important, you guys, to get the good blood flow down to your feet. I know we stand a lot, so you think, oh, my feet have good blood flow because, well, the blood flows down. Well, kind of. So you want to definitely take this time to stretch, pointing the toe, stretching this area here, pulling the toe back towards you, stretching this area here in the hamstring, and then circulating the whole motion in a circle, and maybe even counterclockwise, if I can speak, just like this. All right, and let's go ahead and switch our legs. Ooh. First I'm gonna start like that. Start here, bring your shoulders off the ground. I went ice skating. Oh yeah, also I did ice skating. That was fun. Those ice skates are so cheap though. You know, they're like plastic, and they scraped up my feet. So now I have these scabs. I don't know what it is, but this area around the ankle is very soft skin. When I started rollerblading, the rollerblade, and I got nice expensive rollerblades, but it rubbed against this area because you're just not used to having something there. And I got scuffs there too. So now around my feet, looks like I got tortured or something. There's just like scars and bruises and all this random stuff going on. Okay, go ahead and lower yourself. Keep that foot moving. If you move your foot to the side, you're gonna feel these side muscles pulling right along the shin area. Put the toe down towards your face, you're feeling the hamstring. Point the toe up, you're feeling the calf, okay? Flat foot, you're gonna feel the bottom of the foot, the tendon, and you're also gonna feel right here behind the knee. It's amazing how everything is so connected in our bodies. And just take your time, go nice and slow. Oh yeah, that feels so good. All right, lower the legs. Let's stretch these arms up to the sky. My shoulder pop. Off to the sides and down. Great job. Let's go ahead and sit up all the way, 2 feet out in front of you, and reach forward for those feet. If you can't reach your feet, go ahead and grab your ankles. Try to lower your body down. Really pulling this back muscle here, lower back, and the whole entire legs. You're gonna feel a slight stretch in the calf muscles if you pull your toes towards your body. Great job, you guys. Do a little twist. Not to pop, oh, forgot the mic. Doing a little twist really quick, not to pop the back, but just to loosen any tension you might have in the back. Just like this, go ahead, switch sides. All right, that is our light stretch for the day. Good job, you guys. Also, don't forget, sign up for January's calendar in the description box down below. Again, Happy New Year's. And if you're ready to work out, I'm gonna leave a workout video on the screen right here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.